At her core, she is strong. At her core, she is resilient. At her core, she is so much more than what she's been through.
Please just know that this is going to be so fun. You won't even be thinking about how long it's been since you worked out.
My name is Chelsea Christmas, and I'm the owner of At Her Core Fitness and Community Engagement Coordinator at Assets. I love going to the gym. I consider myself a gym hopper. So I was always at the gym and I was like, why don't I see anybody here that looks like me? So I decided to create that space. I launched At Her Core in August of 2020, but it was formerly known as Fit City Women. It was during COVID, which was wild to think that I was feeling the urge to launch a business during COVID, but I also saw the need to create space and community at such a time where we couldn't even be in proximity of one another. It felt like we had to be distanced. So it started off as just random pop-ups at Buchanan Park. I made a post about it, kind of inviting and engaging the interest in it, and it took off right away. Local gyms started to find out about it, started to partner with them, and they were allowing me to use their space to hold my classes. And it was just another way to get women that looked like me into these luxurious style studios that weren't necessarily affordable, and I was able to provide those classes at a more affordable rate. Good morning! Working for Assets is definitely this full circle moment for me because I went through their programming myself. I just believe in the power of representation, and to be able to sit with people that I know and I grew up with in the community, and they're looking to start a business and they have no idea where to start. For me to be able to tell them you don't have to Google that. We can help you get to whatever the first step is for you. Oftentimes, I think of the story that I tell myself. We all have this core belief, and sometimes it can be a healthy belief and it can be an unhealthy one. I try and combat that with the idea that we can always tell ourselves a new story. I'm most proud of the women who have come to a class or have come to an event, whether it's Fitness Together or have worked with me one-on-one. I'm most proud of them really being able to see who they are outside of weight loss, outside of just their careers. They're really able to lean more into who they are just as women. Being a part of the legacy of the Y is a huge deal to me. I was born and raised here in Lancaster City, and when I think about the generations who were before me, who have paved the way, it gives me this opportunity to do the same. So I think of life as this revolving door. So when the door is open for me, I think it's valuable for me to hold the door open for the next person. The hope that I have for the next generation is that they would continue to lean into their authenticity and that they would lead in such a way that continues to create change.